to share with you today a new instrument I picked up. This is a Caraya banjo guitar, 6-string banjo or banjitar if you prefer. This is the second 6-string banjo I've had over the years. This one is an open back design. It is made by a company in Australia. Actually, they're manufactured, I think, in China somewhere, but the company I got it from is in Australia. I found it on eBay, and this is a great little instrument for the money. This has a 26-inch scale, which is pretty standard for a banjo. A radius fingerboard, so it feels more like a guitar. The long scale length does take a little bit of getting used to if you have small hands. I have this strung up with Elixir 11s, which seem to work really well for it. It came from the manufacturer, set up pretty well. I did a little bit of tweaking to it just to, once I changed the strings on it, and to set the string height where I wanted it. Setting string height is super easy to do on a banjo. You have a coordinator rod in the back, and you just turn this little nut back there that will set your string height. Then you can intonate it, get your bridge set where you want it, and it was actually pretty easy to do. In about 20 minutes I had everything up where it was good and playable. This instrument, I also put a pickup in it, just a cheap little piezo pickup, piezo, however you want to say it. It's up underneath the bridge. You can see this is something I got off eBay for just about 10 bucks. It works great. There are 24 brackets on the side of it for adjusting head tension. I did adjust the heads just to get it to the sound where I wanted it. I wanted it nice and tight, good and bright. This armrest does not come with it. I picked that up additional on Amazon for like 9 bucks. But that does make a big difference because if you don't have one of these, then the brackets tend to kind of scrape your arm if you're not playing with a long sleeve shirt. The rim and the neck appear to be a mahogany on here. The standard 14-to-1 or 16-to-1 guitar tuners on the top. Nothing to write home about there. This thing was with the exchange rate between the Australian dollar and the US dollar. It was this thing cost like 138 bucks, and then a small amount for shipping. It came in 6 days, which I thought was like exceptional, coming from Australia to the United States. It's got a great sound. With a little like nylon bag and a tuner, an extra set of strings. It does take loop-in strings, or you can use the regular ball-in strings. Like I said, these are just standard Elixirs that come with it. 11 gauge seems to give you enough flexibility, but a little bit of a thump. So if you want to have nice, a little bit of guitaristic kind of stuff that you can do in there. I play with finger picks, but you can play it without, and if you play it without, you get kind of a frailing kind of tune, depending on where you play on the... Or you can play back more towards the bridge and get a more... A lot of people you see playing these just kind of strumming like a guitar, and that's fine. You could do sort of a Dixieland kind of thing with it, I suppose, if you wanted to. Oh, let's see. Well, not much for a Dixieland. But you get the idea. You can play. I like playing fingerstyle on it. I've already used it for some recording. I did some little Christmas tunes with 12 string and 6 string, and I kind of added this in to add a little extra flavor to it. It sounded great, records beautifully, it amplifies pretty well. It's a really good deal. Caraya is the name of the company, or Caraya. I think this is the B006OB for open back. They do make a version that has a resonator on it. I'm thinking about maybe checking that out in the future too. You get a little more projection. But it's a great little instrument. Try it out and see what you think. I haven't seen any reviews online about this, and I thought it was a pretty good deal. So I hope that you'll check them out and pick one up. Bye.